of tradition and fun. We here, the students at Rice University and members of the ISAR, would like to take you through a journey for the next 1 hour where you can experience our culture, our tradition and our hospitality. I thank every one of you once again for making time out of your busy schedule and joining us on this auspicious event.
Thanks a lot, Calvin. Now I'd like to call on stage Mr. Deepostav. He's the President of Indian Students Association at Rice. He's currently pursuing his PhD in computer science. I request him to come on the stage and open the ceremony for us.
Good evening, everyone. Firstly, on behalf of Indian Students at Rice, I'd like to thank you all for joining us on this auspicious occasion of Diwali. First, we would like to thank the ISAR committee and all the volunteers for doing a wonderful job of decoration and making this event happen. We'd also like to thank all the sponsors and donors for their kind hearts in supporting this event. And we'd also like to thank Graduate Student Association, Student Activities for their continued support and funding for all of our events. ISAR over the years was successful in creating a warm and welcoming environment for all the Indian students on Rice campus. ISAR was also successful in creating relationships with the Indo-US community in and around Houston. Deepostav is the annual flagship event of ISAR, where the Indian students showcase their skills and other talents. Deepostav is a place where we show our singing, music, and other skills particular to the Indian subcontinent, and where all the students of Houston and also in and around Rice campus come together and celebrate. Today we have Dr. Andrea Baker, the Executive Director of Office of International and Scholars, as our chief guest. We're glad to have you here, Andrea. Dr. Baker is the Associate Vice Provost of the International Education at Rice University. Originally from Aramallo, Texas, Dr. Baker specializes in education focusing on social linguistic competence of international students. Her passion is working with international visitors and international students. Dr. Baker, we would like you to light the diya and start the event and speak for us some words. Thank you.
Good evening. Thank you so much for inviting me to be here. It is such an honor to celebrate friendship, to celebrate the lights, the candles, the beautiful celebrations that you all are here, the reason why you're here. I'm honored to be invited to come and welcome you and start the celebration. And it's just so exciting to be with so many friends. I see so many of you all, the students and the faculty and colleagues, sometimes rushing around. We're all so busy during the week, and to be able to see you on a Sunday evening where we can really relax and celebrate the friendship, it's very special. This is a year of celebration. I mean, here we're celebrating friendship today. This year we celebrated, everyone knows, 100 years, our centennial. That was really special. I saw you all, many of you all involved in so many of the activities and things that happened across campus, and it meant so much to us. We're also starting this week another celebration. It's International Education Week. And what that means is that the U.S. Department of State, U.S. Department of Education jointly every year open up to welcome international students and scholars and celebrate the importance of exchange, the educational exchange. And that's celebrating you. So there's many things to be very, very happy about. I think when I think back though, Deepak said that I could say a few things about what you all bring to our campus, and I just want to say that so many things that you've done is having Indian students at Rice. This year we have, I think it was like 141, which I do have to say, I was a little bit concerned because we were down 2 students from last year, and that's not the direction we want to go. We want to start, but we've been doing that. About 5-6 years ago, there's been an increase of 9% Indian students. But we want to continue that. It's very important to have Indian students and scholars on campus. Why? Because you bring so much. You bring friendship, like today that we're celebrating. You bring leadership at Deepak, and so many of you that I'm looking at around the room today that have brought incredible things to Rice and incredible things to the United States. Wonderful research, great cultural perspectives, and we want to continue that. Our countries seem to understand each other very well, but there's a lot of cultural divide, maybe linguistic divide, but it's the international students and scholars who stay for a long time, and we learn about each other, you being here, taking that information back, we doing exchange programs, sending our students to your country. Those are the things that last for a long time, and that's what makes our countries even grow stronger and for the next generations. So here I come to you. I thank you for letting me be here and celebrate with you, but I also ask that we continue to expand our relationships. Rice University is very dedicated through the V2C, the Vision for the Second Century, to maintain and expand relationships with India, and you guys are the key. Thank you for bringing so much to our campus. Thank you for your friends, the alumni, families who've come. Thank you for being at Rice, but thank you for enhancing this, because our lives are truly enhanced by the students, scholars, faculty that are here from India. Thank you. Have a wonderful celebration. God bless you.
One second, Dr. Deepostav. I kindly request Rajesh to give her a bouquet as a token of appreciation.
Beautiful, and now I don't deserve this, but thank you. I'm honored to be with you. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Baker, for that wonderful speech. Thanks a lot for lighting the lamp and being a part of our celebration. Diwali, as we all know, is called the Festival of Lights. It's a 5-day extravaganza that falls between mid-October and mid-November, and it is not only celebrated in India, but it is celebrated all over the world, like Nepal, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Malaysia, Singapore, Fiji, and many other countries. The name Deepavali or Diwali, which is a Sanskrit word, literally translates into a row of lamps. For Hindus, Diwali is one of the most important festivals of the year and is celebrated in families by performing traditional activities together in their homes. For Jains, Diwali marks the attainment of moksha or nirvana by Mahavira.
Similarly for Hindus, it is a 5-day event. The first day is called Dhanteras, on which most Indian business communities began the financial year. The second day of the festival is called Naraka Chaturdashi or Amavasya. The third day of Diwali marks the worship of Lord Lakshmi, who also symbolizes wealth. So if you guys need more wealth, you should definitely worship Lord Lakshmi. And the fourth day of Diwali is known as Kartika Shuddha Padhyami. And the final day is where the celebration is, where it's called the Yama Dvitiya, where the sisters invite their brothers to their homes so that they can have a family get-together and a celebration.
To sum it all up, Diwali holds a huge significance and is one of the best festivals of India. Kelvin, what do you like about India and Indian culture?
Yes, Meghna, one can never be bored out of Indian festivals and celebration. The most important thing I like about Indian festivals are the dances. It's so elaborate and it brings out the tradition of India. Personally, I like Bharatanatyam. Being from South India, I kind of understand the dance and I think that, I feel that it's the best dance. What do you think?
It's such a coincidence, Kelvin. You know something? We have a professional dancer, Bharatanatyam dancer, performing for us tonight.
Do you want to explain more about that to the audience?
Yeah, definitely. Bharatanatyam, very well known as the national dance of India, originated in southern region of India centuries ago. The art is being performed all around the world by dedicated and passionate artists. Bharatanatyam is a combination of pure dance movements, visual depiction of rhythms, and beautiful facial expressions. Tonight we have Vidya Madhubala, a Bharatanatyam exponent who relocated to Houston from Chennai, Tamil Nadu 3 years ago. She has been learning and practicing this art for the past 12 years under well-known gurus of India, and she has performed at various auspices in India, United States and in Canada. Vidya continues to take advanced training from Ratna Kumar, director of Anjali Dance School, which is based in Sugar Land, Texas. And she is also actively freelancing. Now, she's all set to perform on the stage tonight for us, Calvin, but there's just one problem.
Problem? What is it? I think we planned out everything.
She just won't come on the stage until we cheer for her, and so...
Okay, so that's the problem, guys. So you heard of... Can you please give up for Vidya?